Hey guys, it's me, Sarah, and today I'm going to be reading and reacting to a letter I wrote to myself when I was in 7th grade. Now, here's a few things. 1, I'm in pajamas now. Stop judging. And then 2, I'm gonna be interrupting the sentences because I am reacting to this as well. I'm not just reading it. Okay, so this was written on March 2nd, 2014. And I was in 7th grade. Dear future me, hopefully I'll be famous for singing or acting. Nope. I became more realistic. I want to be the next Selena Gomez. Okay, because you're probably not going to remember today, I will tell you about it. You know what? I might as well tell you more. 7th grade was a blast. Then Cheyenne moved, and it became hell. I don't know who to trust. So, in 7th grade, I had my friends, obviously, and I had a lot of friends, and we were so close to each other because of Cheyenne, and she kind of brought us together. She's one of my friends. You've seen her before. She's the skinny love girl. Anyways, so I'm gonna be telling you about some friends. So Lindsay is scaring me off. Or Lindsay is scaring me. So I don't know if you know Lindsay, but she and I were really close in 5th and 6th grade, and then she started drifting away, and it kind of was scaring me, and I was becoming really upset and all this. But now she watches my videos, so Lindsay, I love you. Lanny for life. That's not me and Lindsay, it's me and Danny. Or it's her and Danny. But yeah, that's the channel. But anyways, yeah, Lindsay and I have gotten closer. We're not the same closeness, but we still can talk to each other openly. Okay, anyways. What if Danny is only being friendly to me because of Lindsay? That makes no sense. Yeah, Danny, like brown hair Danny, she was really close to me in 7th grade, or we were getting close because I think of Lindsay, because that's how we kind of stuck together. That was our bond, I guess, in that. But in 8th grade, we started hanging out more regularly and talking more regularly, so it's not true. Yeah, it was Lindsay and Danny, Lanny for life. Okay. What's going to happen? I'm a little scared. Life is so weird now. Hannah is 17 and Brandon is 7. Now Hannah's 20 and Brandon's almost 10. OMG, when Hannah moves out, I have to spend more time with Brandon. Oh my god, I still don't spend time. I mean, I love him. Are you still friends with Riker? No. Like, Riker, I'll always care for as like a little brother, because he is a year younger than me, but he's my grade. It's confusing. And we were sometimes friends, sometimes enemies, sometimes frenemies. It was like a thing where I'd make fun of him, he'd make fun of me. That was kind of how it worked. But yeah, Riker and I were, I guess, now I call him my, in a way, little brother, so. Voice crack, oh god, hilarious. He would voice crack because he was in 7th grade. How in the world has Olivia, Deani, Lindsay, and Cheyenne have a crush on him? Oh my god! Okay, so like 4 of my friends had a crush on this one dude, and I was like, how? How? Like, my mind was like, no, because I never saw it like that. He was more somebody I liked to tease and mess around and, you know, mess with his emotions because he'd do it back. I wonder what's gonna happen to us. We split up. Did Cheyenne and I complete Sebby's? Okay, what Sebby's is basically, it was like our ship name because she'd call herself Chevy and I'm Sarah, so Sebby. And we wanted to do a restaurant. We liked cooking together, and we enjoyed business and ideas and restaurants and even babysitting. So we called it Sevies, and that was our idea for what it was. And no, we changed what we kind of wanted to do in our life. I'm so excited. I wonder when I'm going to read this. What's the date? December 28th, 2016? Okay, on to family life. Just when you thought our life was crazy, it gets crazier. We fight over the dumbest things, like hamster food. Do you remember anything? Or do you remember anything? I don't know. We fought over hamster food? What? Okay. I know we get into problems a lot, but who doesn't? I'm the troublemaker. Smiley face. I know. Okay. Do you still love Selena Gomez? I used to love her, like, she used to be like my big idol. I wrote like a paper about her, but now she's like, I get excited to hear a song on the radio from her or anything like that. But I'm not like, Selena Gomez, marry. No, I was never like that anyway, but, yeah, that was kind of my perspective on it. So yeah, no, Sarah, young Sarah, you become into YouTube and Glee. You are about to experience Glee. Trust me. Oh God. I hate Jelena. What worst couple ever. I love Selena, but Justin Bieber, big no. And I capitalized no and made it huge and exclamation point. Justin has hurt Selena so many times. Don't go for him again. I have a crush. Dear Mao. Crap. Okay. So, do you remember? Jacob. I'm not gonna say it because I still go to school with him. So I'm gonna go, hey. Blonde hair. It might be dirty blonde or brunette. I'm not positive. But so quiet. I wish he would talk to me because I'm too scared to talk to him. Nope. We have high math. 7th grade when we considered, instead of it being honors, I called it high math. I'm an idiot. So at least he knows. I'm smart. I remember last year during 8th grade, 8th hour reading, we sat across from each other. He asked me about notes. Too cute. So in 6th grade we had reading together, and what happened was, like, I sat here, he sat across, and like if he missed a day, he wouldn't ask anybody else, he'd ask me. So I kind of fell in likes, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make it a big crush because the last time I had a big crush, he turned out to be a, you know, and I decided I wasn't gonna do that again. So I was like, okay, it's small. And at the end of the year, crap! I'm in love with this guy! And I still really do like him. I still have a huge crush on him. It's just not the same, I will buy you a carnation, which I did 2 years in a row, bought him a carnation. Creepily, but yeah. Yeah, he would, like I said, ask me about, like, oh my god, I missed. Tell me what happened. Well, not like that. I also remember when, I remember, I didn't get the R, 2 years ago. We were playing Sharks and Minnows outside. It was me, him, and Kayla. Super intense. I was so close to beating him. I did a forward roll into the end zone, but he tagged me right before. So if you don't know what Sharks and Minnows is, it's one of those games where you gotta run across the gym and then you got the sharks in the middle, and if they tag you, you sit down. And so we were outside, and this is one of the hardest combinations because one was very sneaky. Like, Kayla was very sneaky, didn't know where she was, but this guy was very fast, so it was very intimidating to go against him. So we ended up big got together in the middle to do sharks. And I was the last person. And I was like avoiding him. And I literally, this is the only time I ever rolled. Like I got down and actually rolled. And I got to the end zone, but he tagged me right in front of it. So, and then they put me in the line, so you had to jump over people. And they're allowed to tag you and stuff. But like, yeah, that was intense. Do you remember one other thing we hate besides Justin Bieber? The number 9. And you heard me correctly. It's so annoying. One more. Yeah, 9 frustrates me. Cause it's like, I'm 9 years old, not 2 hands yet. You know, I have 99 pennies. You still don't have $1. I have 29. I'm 29. I'm still in my 20s. Yeah, but you're like 30. So like, I can't physically, like, if you give me the number 9, oh my god, I cannot stand it. That's only one of the numbers I hate, but I don't know if I wrote about it. One more. I think I said one more, maybe. I said, oh, one more, I say. Now it's March 3rd, 2014. Gotta go to sleep. But first, I need a snack. Stay blonde and clumsy. And I signed my signature. Present. Yeah, another thing in that was being blonde and clumsy. Like, I would fall off the bench. Like, for lunch, we had like those tables and they had benches, and I would sit on it, and to get this guy's attention, I'd go off and fall off, or, you know, actually it wasn't to get this guy's attention. That was 8th grade. I think I just fell off because it was such a cool thing in our group to be clumsy and be funny and do those things, because it was like, I had this thing where if I did something stupid, I'd be like, I'm blonde, what's your excuse? So that was like a lot of my comebacks, and I mean, so that's kind of where that played into. If you don't know I did this, I think I forgot to explain, is New Year's is right around the corner, and I'm gonna rewrite another one, or write another one. I'm gonna keep this so I can read it in 10 years, 'cause it's only been 2.5. But I suggest you go and write something. Like, something I was so shocked about and I can't believe I never wrote about was I thought I wrote about my play that I was in. I think I was in the 7th grade musical. Can't remember. It's Guys and Dolls. I was in it. And I'm surprised. I thought I wrote about that. So I didn't remember anything I wrote. And the fact is, it's so funny to see what you had written in the past. Like, I was so huge. Like, I had Selena Gomez posters all over. Like, I'm taking this tripod. And, like, I still have one. I mean, I still have a Selena Gomez poster because that's how I rolled. It's what I like. So it's like, it's kind of cool to see how your interests change over years. And also, your writing, it doesn't just like, oh, I like this is what it was cool. No, it's where you come along. You get to see, like, people I mentioned, Lindsay and Danny. Lindsay, I was slowly getting away from her. Like, she was slowly falling off my life, falling out of my life. But now, we talk openly and we don't care what people think. Danny, I thought she was just talking to me because of Lindsay, and in the end it turned out that she talked to me because she's as lonely as I was. So now Danny's one of my best friends, and Lindsay's someone I still can go to. And Riker, like, we were so close, and now we kind of drifted apart, but I still think of him as a little brother because he's as annoying as one. And you get to see how your family was. Like, hamster water. water, food, hamster food, shut up. And then you get to see the change in your writing and signature, and my signature is exactly the same, almost. And yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, like I said, don't be afraid to write something to yourself. It seems stupid because you're like, I'm gonna forever remember this. And then put it somewhere where you have to go looking for it. Like, I put it in my memories, so because I go through them enough. But it encouraged me to go through it. But anyways, I think I've gone on long enough. I think this is recorded long enough. Just checking the time. But anyways, if you liked it, please give this a like. Subscribe down below. Turn on the notifications, because I know even one of my people aren't getting the videos. Do that. Let me think. And remember that today is the present, because, well, you are a gift to this world. And in the future, you're gonna be looking back at this and thinking about this as the past. So, but again, today's present, you gift to this world. Love you guys.